Spurs Sheffield United was a cracker because we actually got out of the ground and you was like, Sheffield United 1-0 up and it's 90th minute or something. You said
97th minute when I checked it.
97th minute, and then we just carried on chatting, and I checked my phone and I went, Levi, I thought you said it was 1-0. You went, yeah, it was. I was like, it's 2-1 Spurs.
I could not believe it. That is Sheffield United, whoever it is. Let's just discredit that for a second.
They're playing a lot better than I thought. Let's be honest.
But with 3 minutes to go, to turn a game around like that, when you've also been in really good form, absolutely phenomenal.
It's these new rules playing a part, isn't it?
Well, yeah, there you've got your added time there.
Yeah.
But that is absolutely outstanding. I mean, I was buzzing because I'm in this last man standing and I had Spurs.
You had Spurs,
so I was like, Christ, United have lost. Nearly broke my glasses. And now I'm crashing out this last man standing in the second week. And somehow they turned it around and saved me bacon there. Plus a lot of other people who've probably got Spurs in that same little league we're doing. But Sheffield United, again, good account of themselves. To hold on to a 1-0 lead for so long, obviously it's be gut-wrenching for them to, especially the away fans that have travelled. But wow, for Ange Postecoglou and the players, what an awesome result and how good that must be for morale.
Yeah. Oh, you'll feel... And United used to do it a lot, obviously winning in extra time, Fergie time, all that stuff. But I bet they feel absolutely like they can't be beaten. Do you know what I mean? I bet they'll feel like, what do you call it? Untouchable.
Yeah, you feel on top of the world after that.
They'll definitely feel like that. And that Ange, bringing Ange in, no one knew how well he'd do. He was a bit of a gamble, really.
Everybody is loving him, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think you can hate him.
I'm not being daft by saying that.
Honestly, I don't think you can hate him. I wanted to show you, because you've... I said to you earlier, didn't I? I was like, this chant or this song, what they do.
Oh, right,
I can't believe you haven't seen it, but I will play it on here, because I think it's amazing.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this now.
I'll put it on now. Right, here we go.
That was class.
Phenomenal.
Where have you? So has that been like in a pub or something? That recorded from?
Do you know Liverpool did it when they was in the Champions League or won the cup, didn't they? Yeah. And they did that big like concert, didn't they?
And a lot of it does make me cringe, but that is pretty good.
Yeah, I saw it, and these Americans were on a podcast, and they like got it up and showed it, and they went, "Oh, I'm a Tottenham fan now." It was actually, honestly, that song's phenomenal.
I mean, they're probably, like you said before, Spurs will just be loving this now because they probably deserve it. But we just have to. We've spoke about Postecoglou's start so far, but how much credit this man deserves, in my opinion. From I had Spurs finishing probably 7th, 8th, I don't know, somewhere pretty terrible, and to come into a team that have just had that kind of league finish, look like in disarray. The club's sort of all over the place. Really, it always looks like Spurs are a bit all over the show. And they've lost maybe the best number 9 in world football.
Yeah.
And yet they are performing like that. And I know, again, I know it's Sheffield United, but to get 2 goals and turn a game around like that, the things that does for the players, for the fans, the belief of where can they get to this season.
Yeah.
I can't even say I've experienced that as a United fan with Ten Hag coming in. Like, I back the manager and I've been excited. We've had good spells last season.
Yeah.
But the sort of run that they've been on since the start of this season with the new manager, bringing players like Maddison in, this Vicario in goal, Van de Ven.
Every single signing has worked out, hasn't it?
And he's got the best out of some of the other players that were already there. And I just think they're in for it looks like they're in for a great, great season.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's showing signs of stopping.
Just love his personality. So like another podcast picked up on this, what I watched. He said when Ten Hag came in, he was always like saying, because he was under Pep years ago.
Yeah.
He was saying, you're just going to be another Pep and all this stuff. And he was being a bit snappy in his conferences, right? Big Ange comes out in his conferences, doesn't he? And he goes, I'm just copying Pep, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just got a bit of personality about him, and you like that. And to be fair, Ten Hag got turned down by Spurs I think it was like a year before we got him, because Daniel Levy said he hasn't got the thing about him. Do you know what you want? What's it called?
What, just his personality?
Yeah, he didn't have it. He didn't have it, what he was looking for. And we was all questioning it, like, because Ten Hag did so well last season, we was like, are you having a laugh? But bringing in Ange and the difference between Ten Hag and Ange, I'm not saying he's better or whatever, but you can see why he picked him.
He's definitely a bigger personality, certainly from the press conferences and what we've got to see from him. And maybe you're right, if that's what Daniel Levy said, you look at Mourinho, Conte, whatever people think about their styles of football, they're big personalities in football.
Yeah.
So it's sort of, obviously, Ange is a lot more exciting in the football that he plays than them two at the moment.
Yeah.
But you can see the similarities there in the personality, if that is to be part of it.
Yeah. He said, there was another quote from him saying, do you need to, like, simmer the fans down a bit because they're expecting all this and, like, they think they can win this, they think they can win that. And he just turned around and says, no, let them dream. Like, let them have the, like...
Yeah, I saw that.
Hype.
I mean, that's what football's about.
Yeah.
Like, let them enjoy it.
And he said it's up to them to get them the results.
It's like, I do it every season, even though the team gives me no reason to. That's the beauty of football. And it's the worst part about football sometimes as a fan. But you've got to enjoy the highs, and the lows are, crap. But
if you didn't have the lows, it'd just be boring, wouldn't it? But
yeah, you get used to where you are.